Guys, I'm out in the at a colonial site today. This site dates back to the mid-18th century. There's a lot of activity here during the French and Indian War as well as the Rev War. And I've just made a first for me. I've been here about a half an hour or so. And this is my first hole, and I don't know why it's so small, but it's definitely a trade axe. I don't believe it's broken if you look at it. It was made that way for some reason to be this size. Alright, we'll see if we can find anything else. Okay guys, I've taken that trade axe home and cleaned it up. I found broken pieces of them before. This is my first one. I mean, it's not a big one. This is actually a round pole hatchet. The site dates to the as far back as the mid-1700s. It had a lot of activity during the French and Indian War. Also, a lot of activity during the Revolutionary War. And this is something I wanted to find for a while, so I'm really, really happy to have this. And I just wanted to show you some of the other finds that I've made at this site. Some I've videoed, some of the finds I haven't. I don't video all my finds. But here's the display case, and I'll go through and show you what's what. This is something I never posted. Well, never made a video. I did post it on online. You can see the blade here, and this actually, and it's threaded. This actually unscrews, and the blade will go down inside here, and there'd be porcupine quills inside there, and on the bottom would be a reservoir, you know, to hold your ink. That's a soldier's field writing kit. That's what's left of it. You know, the knife, so we could sharpen the quills to dip in the ink that was held in the reservoir on the bottom, you know, to write his letters home. This key is huge, and you can see it's not your average key. I really don't know what this would have been used for. I'm guessing a strong box or something, but not 100% positive. Tongue and chap out of a shoe buckle. What we have here, this is something I don't remember if I posted this in a video or not, but it's an all iron knee buckle. And look how intricate that is. Not sure on this piece here. And what this is part of a kettle. You know, the settlers would trade brass kettles to the natives, and this is the top piece. And you know, they couldn't really make anything out of the top piece, so at a lot of these early sites that had, you know, trade activity, you know, we'll find these pieces, and they'd make, you know, kettle points, you know, at other pieces of the kettle. You have here, unfortunately it's busted, but I'm still really happy to have it. If you can see the design that's hand carved on there. This is a trigger guard to a gun like a Brown Bess. It's also the site where I got, these are some of the buttons. You know, pewter buttons, tomback, white metal buttons. And this is my favorite button from the site. I don't know how we can see it, but that's a Continental USA button. This is the first one I've ever found. I've actually been lucky enough to find two after this. And this one's intact, still has the shank on the back. Well, you all know what these are. And then got some musket balls, some chewed lead. And I'm not saying it's the case with these, but a lot of the times back then, you know, they chewed on them for different reasons. But, you know, one reason they would chew on these musket balls is that they do more damage when they hit you. I mean, this would really tear you to shreds, you know, as opposed to just a round shot. These are some of the coins. As you can see, the soil there was really nice. So these coins came out in nice condition, most of them anyway. Those are King George II halfpennies. You'll be able to see the dates on there, I believe. That one's 1730. And then this one here is actually a King George III halfpenny. And you can see where they poked a bunch of holes in his face and all over the reverse. I don't know if this was done to protest the you know, as a protest against the king, you know, during the Revolutionary War or what, but it's an interesting coin. And the oldest coin at the site, it's pretty toasted. It's a bronze coin. I don't know if you can make out a bust on there, if I'm even holding it the right way. But this coin here is a William and Mary farthing, 1694. And some mystery pieces like this. I'm not sure what this is, but find them at these old sites. Oh, another thing I wanted to throw in there, guys. I've been using the Xp Deus now, and I've had a lot of people with, questions on it, on the machine, on the performance of it and everything. And I just started a forum on Facebook called the Xp Deus Classroom. So if anyone's interested, come on over, join up. Feel free to ask any questions. And okay, guys, hope I see you over there.